Please watch Cricket Lover with Imran Sarwar.
I create this Imran from Los Angeles, California. I'm just going to do this program on the World Cup that was won by England. But I think, even though that was won by England, but there was something goes on in this final game, and also there was some idiotic stuff was done by New Zealand dressing room too, especially on the bowling. No doubt, the Bolt is a good bowler, but Bolt is an opening good bowler. Which one? Opening good bowler with the new ball. New Zealand dressing room didn't realize it. There's difference between a new bowler and middle bowler. You need to know about the cricket game. It's very, very, very important. Even that's international side, New Zealand. They used new ball bowler for the used ball. I think that's why New Zealand lost the game. In Super Over I'm talking about. I'm talking about in Super Over, my cricket lovers. I want you to understand that. I want you to understand the game because I played here with the top class cricketer. Quick bowlers, very, very, very top class batsmen. And with the learning from the experience of English, Australian, New Zealanders, especially Indians coaching. I have said again and again, Lalchand Rajput and a few others, and from Pakistan too. So that's where I think New Zealand, they picked the wrong bowler for the Super Over, to my mind. And Alhamdulillah, the Lord gave me the experience, and I'm right. I will prove you right here in my this program, if I'm right. The new bowler is a different bowler. Ball is that time swinging. New bowler, ball is swinging. He's the new bowler. That time ball is swinging, but this was not a new ball. This was old ball. Old ball. Who was bowling? That the quick bowler from New Zealand, the quickest in New Zealand, forgot. That was the guy should have been given the ball. That's where New Zealander lost the game. When I saw that ball in the hands of ball, and thank God, Lord is greatest, Lord is greatest. The red tag was blinked in my mind right here. It knocked me. That's where the New Zealander going wrong. I will prove you now why. First thing, ball was not moving the way new ball. New ball does a lot because the new ball bowler. This is old ball. And on the side, he's not that quick. He's not that quick. The New Zealander, the ball, the Ferguson, he's a quick bowler. He was easily bowling in this World Cup 145, 146, 147. Sometimes he quick bowl, he first bowl like 145, 147. That's the guy should have been given the ball. But the New Zealander, they made a big blunder down there. They gave the ball guy. I prove you now, you saw the game. He was hit for 2 folds. Why? Because he was not quick enough. He was not challenging the batsman. Who was challenging the batsman? Who was challenging the batsman? Challenging the batsman in the whole World Cup for New Zealand? This guy, forgotten. He was bowling. The way he was bowling at good, very good pace, and ball was coming towards the body of the line. He was bowling body line bowling in the World Cup. That's why he had lots of teams. New Zealand, they hadn't lost any game because of this guy's bowling. I know it. The way he was bowling quick. He was coming to the body line of the batsman. That's why he was not being given lots of runs. The lots of teams didn't make lots of runs against him. This is one of the reasons. The New Zealander lost the game. And if you're talking about before the over, umpire made a big mistake. Umpire made terrible mistakes. Mr. Kumara, he gave a 6 or no. There was a 1 and the 4. I understand that 4, but why he gave a 6 run? There was another blunder. And from the other side, from the fielding side of the New Zealand, he caught the ball. He could have thrown the ball, but that ball was not smart enough. He waited for his second foot. You don't wait for your second foot. You are right here. Throw the ball to other guy. He would have caught the ball, and then the game was done right there. Game would have been finished right there. These kind of mistakes, when you do in a cricket, that's what happens. What I'm talking about with my experience, because I was a new bowler all my life. I took 6 against Maharashtra state of India, 6 for 47 against Maharashtra, a state of India. Who got the team in 96-97 tour here, Reliance Cup in US, Los Angeles, California? Karsan Ghavri, Indian former test bowler, and he was pretty quick. He got the team here, and I took against them. With the experience of this, and also I played one game, I played again here. The guy, quick opening batsman from Bombay, his name is Ramesh. He played in '99 World Cup for India. He opened for India. He played against Shoaib Akhtar right here in Toronto in that series. In Toronto against Pakistan, I bowled him, and Alhamdulillah, thank God, I bowled him very well. I bowled him quick deliveries, chopping towards the body. I know that ball was coming into him. He wanted to hit me, but he couldn't because I was bowling with sharp deliveries. So that's why the New Zealander, they made mistakes there. They didn't give the right guy a ball. 1 over, they gave it a ball that's the ball is relatively slower than him. Not relatively, a lot slower than Ferguson, that quick bowler. That's where New Zealander, they made a big mistake in this World Cup. And also one more. To my mind, this guy, the opening batsman, they sent with the over, he should have been sent in. They should have sent Taylor. Ross Taylor is a very good batsman of these kind of overs. His body language wasn't there. Guptill, who messed up the game for New Zealand, his body language wasn't there. As a captain, as a coach, as everything, you need to understand the psyche. They call it mental disintegration. He was in that position because he didn't make lots of runs. That Ross Taylor had a good, he had lots of runs behind his back. They should have sent him. Only 1 over, give it a chance to Ross Taylor. That's where the New Zealander, they made a mistake. Cricket is a very, very important game. You go with the competence of the body, form of the body. Ross Taylor was in better form and he had better runs behind him in this World Cup. Ross Taylor didn't make, Guptill didn't make lots of runs. That's another thing too. That's why you saw, after playing the stupid shot, he could have gotten only 1 run. He was sitting down. Why? Because he knew that he messed up the final for his country. According to my information, according to my cricket, I played from back home to here with the top class cricketer. I think that's where New Zealand missed the game. They missed the trick. This was what should have been done in this dressing room. Okay, the left hand was good, but no, Guptill should have been sent in. Ross Taylor he made lots of runs and he was in better form because Guptill was not in a good form. Guptill made 30 something like this here, 20, 10, 30. No, Ross Taylor was making lots of runs. They should have sent Ross Taylor inside, not Guptill. That's where the New Zealander, this New Zealander made a big mistake. And also on the log, when there were 4 rounds was given, 6 rounds was given, they did not object to anything. They just raised their hands. That means nothing. You have to go and object against it. Why are you giving the 6 runs? I know you're honest. I know Cam Williamson is a very nice guy, but that's got nothing to do with the tournament. You need to shoot. You need to be a smart guy. You need to know what you're doing. He didn't do that. That's where New Zealand lost the game. And it's a very, very unfortunate for New Zealand. England won. This is what it is. All the mistakes were done by New Zealander. Wrong bowling. He caught the ball with one foot, so he waited for another foot to land down, but he landed on the crease. He should have sent the ball before he lands another foot on the ground. That would have been all right. New Zealand would have won the game, but they didn't do it. And the batting, they made a mistake. Ross Taylor was in better form than Guptill. They sent him. That's a mistake. In the bowling, they made a mistake. They should haven't given the ball because Bold is a new ball bowler. That was a new ball. That was old ball. That's where they should have given the forgotten bowling because he bowled. He's a quick bowler. He's a mighty quick bowler. That's what my experience is from California. The reason I'm saying I played a top class cricketer from India, from all over the world, and I'm the record holder of US. I took 10 wickets in one game. I made 36 ball 100, and I hit 21 6 in 3 games in this league right here in California, in Woodley Park. That's why they played. India and Australia played in '99. They played the A team. They came and played the tournament here. I played top class bowlers. Fidel Edward, Frank Rose, we played together. Richie Richardson, Jadeja, Swag, all these guys were coming down and playing cricket in Los Angeles, California. That time I had Atul Roy was the president of the association, and Krish and all these guys. When I played cricket down here, so my cricket was. That's the reason I took my time. I studied all this. I did sting operation on this. What happened then in New Zealand lost the game? My curriculum is in Los Angeles, California. I want you to like my program, subscribe my program, and I want to show me some love. Share with everybody. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.